This video is about speaking English. We have selected 6 idioms for you guys to practice. Let's start the first one. This one is about eyes. Let's take a look. A vase on the side table caught his eye. A vase on the side table caught his eye. So what is the meaning of caught one's eye? When you say you caught one's eyes, it means you attract someone's attention. Let's practice. A vase on the side table caught his eye. A vase on the side table caught his eye. Now it's your turn. Very good. Let's move on to number 2. The second one is about crying. So what is it? Let's take a look. I cried my eyes out when he fired me. I cried my eyes out when he fired me. What's the meaning of I cried my eyes out? When you say you cry your eyes out, it means you cry a lot. I cried my eyes out when he fired me. I cried my eyes out when he fired me. Now it's your turn. Very good. Let's move on to number 3. The third one is about year behind. What is it? Let's take a look. He's a nice young fellow, but a bit wet behind the ears. What's the meaning of a bit wet behind the ears? When you say someone is a bit wet behind the ears, it means they are a bit young or without experience. Let's practice. He's a nice young fellow, but a bit wet behind the ears. He's a nice young fellow, but a bit wet behind the ears. Now it's your turn. Very good. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is about dirty hand. So what is it? Let's start it. I really appreciate young guys getting your hands dirty and helping us move. What's the meaning of getting your hands dirty? When someone is getting his hands dirty, it means they do something difficult or dirty over teamwork. Let's practice. I really appreciate you guys getting your hands dirty and helping us move. I really appreciate you guys getting your hands dirty and helping us move. Now it's your turn. Very good. Let's move to number 5. Number 5 is an idiom about neck. What is it? Let's take a look. His slow progress in learning is caused by his stiff-necked. His slow progress in learning is caused by his stiff-necked. What's the meaning of stiff-necked? When somebody has a stiff neck, it means they are too proud and refuse to change or follow any instructions. Let's practice. His slow progress in learning is caused by his stiff-necked. His slow progress in learning is caused by his stiff-necked. Now it's your turn. Very good. Now, we move to the last one. The last one is about somebody's lunch. What is it? Let's take a look. I've been practicing really hard because I refuse to let my enemies eat my lunch again. What's the meaning of eat my lunch again? When you say someone eat your lunch again or eat your lunch, it means they defeat you. The enemies is your strongest enemy. So they eat your lunch. That means they defeat you. Now, let's practice. I've been practicing really hard because I refuse to let my enemies eat my lunch again. I've been practicing really hard because I refuse to let my enemies eat my lunch again. Now it's your turn. Very good, excellent. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.